One of my properties got hijacked in Johannesburg. So this particular house I bought about 2 years ago now. When I bought it, everything was fine. It was actually fully tenanted as well. And over time, the tenants would complain about the wiring, the plumbing, just the general maintenance of the building. So I opted to then do renovations. So as we're planning to do renovations, the tenants obviously left, so the house remained empty. So this was fine, but after a while, didn't have the funds to actually do the renovations there and then. So the house stood empty and it was dark as well for the period that it stayed for. So one day I get a call from a councillor of the area, says people coming in and out of the house, we must hurry up and actually start doing whatever you plan to do. A couple of weeks also went by after that, and then my ex-tenant, who would often walk up and down the street because he actually moved to a place that was pretty close, then spotted an old person staying in the house with 4 dogs. So this was obviously concerning. He's like, no one should actually be in that property. And so I sent somebody over, my agent, and she assessed the area and realized that somebody is actually attempting to hijack this property. So fast forward, we get to a point where we start engaging with this individual's old person, and he then gave us a number of somebody that he assumed actually owned the house. So we engaged the person whose number that we received. He basically starts making threats. He's like, whatever you guys are trying to do, just let it be. This is my property, it's not your property. So I'm confused, like, who's this person? So this escalates, and eventually I had to bring in a private security company to evict this person, number one. So both the SPC took the dogs out, and then we had to evict this person. And then this person that we were speaking to then comes and confronts us at this point. He's making threats. The private security company is obviously saying, like, relax. And it becomes a back and forth over a couple of days. We had to go to the police to basically get some sort of restraining order against this person, so this person can't come to the property. But eventually this was resolved. But in all of this, I think people should just be careful. Like, I've heard that Joburg South specifically, there's been people hijacking buildings, hijacking property. And this person, from the sound of it, because he kept saying, I have like 1,000 properties in this area, this is also going to be one of them. And I'm like, so this person is probably doing this, like, this is what they do. They go around hijacking property, and that's how he's building his portfolio. So, if you have property in that area, please make sure that you're keeping it safe. It's fine. There's no one coming in and out when you're not around. Maybe not even just Joburg South, but just generally. I don't know, at this point we're becoming very much a lawless country, because things like this shouldn't actually be happening in South Africa.